So we've been in our cart about a month. I think we got it right at the beginning of July. And to me, it looks great. And, it's set up the way that we wanted it. Got a lot of space. But what do you think actually working in there for a month now?
It's great. We love the extra square footage.
I think having 2 different service windows is a nice addition compared to what we had at the old cart.
Yes. At the other cart, we only had 1 service window, and that was the taking order and handing out the food. But this time around, we have multiple windows, which is very helpful.
Yeah, and I like that where that's located, the wind gets in on one side, and you can actually have a window where the wind's not blowing in from that direction all the time.
Yeah, and I actually haven't noticed it yet, so maybe it's not as windy yet.
What are some of the big things? What's your favorite parts about the inside the cart that you found out now that you've been in there for a while?
We aren't all bumping into each other. Everybody even notices, oh, you guys have so much room. Mm-hmm. Everyone can tell all the room that we have. So honestly, everything. The sink. We didn't have a big sink.
And counter space. It's the obvious one. That's way more space than we had at the old one.
Yeah.
And this fridge we didn't have a fridge like this. We had just 1 prep fridge, and this is a huge commercial fridge. I would say we probably have 5 times the amount of fridge space we have with the 3 fridges we have in here versus the 2 tiny ones we had in the old cart.
Right. Yeah, it's all that counter space, all my equipment, and I honestly think I need more space.
Yeah, I think no matter how big of a space you have, you're always going to be we need more. I think the windows look awesome in there. I like the way that everything looks too. I'm sure it feels nice.
Here's our professional or upgraded coffee machine, espresso machine.
Yeah. That's we recently got that right before we got this car, and it's been a big help.
Yeah, our other one wasn't able to keep up with demand, so David found it secondhand and pretty good price, and it seems great. So some storage space. Could be a little bit more organized, but
this was we kind of just packed everything in there really quick. This is right after that, so
yeah. Little storage down there, professional griddle.
Yeah.
4 burners.
And those I think are nicer quality, probably more powerful than the old ones that we had. We had way less, right?
Oh yeah.
We had we had an old propane kitchen oven basically for one of them, and then kind of a professional dual burner.
Right.
That was it.
Right. There's our beverage cooler.
Water tank.
Clean water tank.
I really feel like the 2 windows that you have there are going to be a big help, and they open and close so easy compared to the other one, right?
Yeah, and when it does get hot, because right now it is July or just entered August, but it does get hot, and having those extra windows really helps nice. With the airflow and opening that door in the back.
In the space, I didn't ever do the math, but we definitely have double the amount of space. And when we were in there, when I was working with you in there, and there was 3 people, you literally just could not move. You're just in one spot the whole time, doing the things that you can only reach right in front of you. So now it seems like you guys can do.
Right. Before it's okay, you stay here and I stay here, and that's your spot. That's it. If you need something from the sink, you just have the other person bring it over to you or hand it over to you.
And then one of the key additions we got, you might have saw it, was the frother, the milk frother cleaner there. It was on the right of the espresso machine.
Yeah, my niece, she works with us on Saturdays only, and she would always okay, hand it over and have somebody clean it. That was such a time waste.
Mm-hmm. And now she can clean it right there by the machine the proper way.
In seconds.
Nice big commercial vent hood.
Yes.
We had a really nice one, but it was just much smaller.
Really small.
Yeah. And this prep fridge is about the same as the other one that we had. It's a little bit bigger on top actually, which is nice.
Yeah. I love everything about it. It's just what you needed for an upgrade. More storage, more fridge space.
The ceiling looks awesome too, in my opinion. It's really nice looking, but I like the lights, the way that they're in there too, the way he integrated those. Those are from IKEA.
Yeah, John, he's so awesome. Those actually dim, and they can change color too.
The floor. The old floor was thin-lined, graded floor that was
Yeah, it was very hard to keep clean.